Hello everyone, my name is Michaela Moyogo and I will be representing this year the heart of Africa. Well, I will be representing the Democratic Republic of Congo at the Great Vision called Miss Africa USA. It's such an honor and I really thank Miss Africa USA team for trusting me. So well, now let's get to know a little bit about I was born in South Africa, but I grew up in Kinshasa, which is my hometown. All my family members are from Congo, so I'm not a South African at all. I am a Congolese at 100%. While growing up, I used to be that very noisy kid, very open, who had a lot of confidence in herself. I even used to dance in parties in the middle where nobody could. I'm still doing that today. I had a lot of confidence in myself and that was good. However, I lost everything when I turned 12, when I became a teenager. I lost that confidence because I used to pay too much attention about what other people were telling me that I were, instead of listening to God. So many girls from my high school were telling me that I was that skinny tall girl, that I couldn't do anything in life, and I was trusting them. So I lost a lot of confidence in myself, and that was even reflected in my high school GPA. So when I graduated from high school, I didn't really know what I wanted to do in life, and I thought maybe that would have gotten better when I will move to the USA, but it just gotten worse and worse. When I moved to the US in 2012 and started school in 2013, everything just got worse and worse. I kept switching major because I didn't know what I wanted to do in life. I remember one day I got home and I was crying and talking to God, asking me what was my purpose in life. And God told me that I have always knew who I were, but I kept ignoring it. So with all that confidence, I took the first turn last year and I went to do a pageant called Miss Congo USA, and I did one. That was a great experience for me because I gained so much confidence and I learned a lot about myself. As Miss Congo USA, the focus of my platform was to fight against illiteracy within the youth. This is actually the same platform that I am using now. I would like to extend it to the entire Africa. Why not? We should always dream big. I believe that acquiring education at school is not only a tool that helps us to get a job, to pay our bills, and to have a financial security in life. No, education is actually one of the most important tools to reach self-fulfillment. The famous psychologist Abraham Maslow, who has designed the human needs into the pyramid shape, has placed on the top of his pyramid self-actualization. Self-actualization is actually a creative self-growth engendered from fulfillment of potential and meaning in life. That potential is actually discovered in an environment where a person can choose which field of science fits better to his potential. This environment is school. At school, we have math, we have lecture, we have biology, we have all this field of science, and we just choose, and it is very natural. We just choose which one fits better to our potential. I do believe that God has placed in each of us a talent, and even more. I have recently set an action called Dream Maker, and its mission is to help young people realize their dream through education. I started by launching a fundraising toward an orphanage called the Choir of the Orphan of Congo. This orphanage is located in Kinshasa, my hometown, and the funds were used for the primary needs and for their education. My hope is to see one day as much as African, because Africa is actually the highest rate of illiteracy. I really hope to see one day as much as African discover their talents, sharpening them by education and fulfilling their destiny. We live only once and we should make the best out of it. We should not spend our entire life doing something we are not meant to do. We should not spend our entire life being on the wrong path, not being where God wanted us to be. I hope that my story has inspired you and will help you to discover yourself. I invite you to join the movement Dream Maker and realize the dream of one child who does not have access to school. Thank you for watching me.